And we're good to go, folks. Let's have a good time out here, huh? Datsuk versus Blue Dream on the face-off. Blue Dream takes it, gets through two people, through Dark almost. Dark does boost back and puts it in the corner. And Kurt will fight with Dark Angel for this. Former teammates. Kurt in front and blocked by Halo. Good shot, good save. Dark Angel now off the bottom side, trying to find a way to get out of here. He will give it back to Halo. Feeds back up to Dark, and now it's a 3-on-2 up to Squirtle by himself versus Vapor. And Vapor does turn that aside. Alert Eyes is going to kick this out, and now scores. Coming across center to Dark Angel. Dark giving it to Squirtle, and Kurt will kick that back. Squirtle. I am familiar with urinary tract infections. Why? Oh, God. Squirtle in front again versus Vapor, and Vapor does make the save. Gives it to Squirtle, though, and another save by Vapor. Squirtle getting a few chances very early within the first minute. Alert Eyes in front is stopped by Datsuk. And now Dark Angel will recover this. Dark Angel looking for a lane. Boosts, gets by Alert Eyes. Now to Datsuk. Datsuk gets stripped by Kurt. Now it's 2-on-0 going the other way. Alert Eyes and Kurt versus Halo. Alert Eyes stops and tries to put it top side, but Halo read it and makes that stop. Halo now up the center. Blue Dream up for Alert Eyes. Good pass. Alert Eyes taking a shot, and Datsuk will clear the rebound out to the top side. Give it back to Halo, who will now find a breakout for his team. Datsuk coming in with a little bit of space, putting it right into Kurt, though. And now Kurt will fire it into Dark Angel. Dark waiting, looking for a shot, does just go wide, and Squirtle will take this back. Squirtle to Datsuk to one-timer, and that goes in past Vapor on the bottom side for the first goal in this game. That puts the Renegade up 1-0 over the Redlings. 2 minutes left in this first period. Datsuk versus Kurt. Datsuk does strip it, get through Blue Dream. Couldn't get past Alert Eyes, but Squirtle will take this puck back. And Squirtle does put another one past Vapor on the top side, and now Vapor's got to think about tightening his game up a little bit, because he just let two pretty simple ones through. A one-timer and kind of a weak shot, no lie. Squirtle waits. Takes another shot, thinks he can get it past Vapor, but this time he's got it. Vapor now off the bottom to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes got Kurt jumping in. Doesn't decide to use him, instead puts it into Halo. And now Halo to Dark. Dark takes a shot off the bottom post. Vapor up for Blue Dream. Blue Dream to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes taking a spin, waiting, taking a weak shot. Halo does stop that. And now Halo will put this up to the front, and Kurt will strip it to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes in front, and Halo with a big save. Dark Angel off the top wall to Squirtle. Kurt now off the bottom wall back to Alert Eyes. Couldn't quite connect. Blue Dream tried to YOLO it, but Datsuk does take it. Datsuk in the circle, coming towards the slot, but Kurt will take this and skate it up. He's got a little bit of room. Waits, finds an angle. Dark Angel does block the shot. And now Kurt will try to get over to Alert Eyes, but Datsuk behind his own net. Datsuk off the bottom to Dark Angel. Dark to Datsuk. And stripped by Alert Eyes. He could have a breakaway here if he's got a boost. Alert Eyes with Kurt supporting. Spins Dark Angel with a good defensive play to give a little time to his goalie there, and he does clear it. Squirtle now coming in versus Kurt. He's got Dark Angel. Kurt strips it. Sends it forward. Datsuk now. 5 seconds left in this period. He's going to go behind his own net, and he will eat the rest of this clock. And that'll do it for our first period, with the Renegade up 2-0. And Dark Angel having a pretty good game so far with 9 passes and 13 pickups, though the goals mostly coming from Squirtle's production. 1 goal, 1 assist. No passes, though. Well, 1 pass for Squirtle. Typical play for him. But otherwise, this team, this Renegade team, is currently dominating this game. You Zealot Hockey saying, I heard we will have an oval rink after the season. Yeah, funny. Kurt now up for Blue Dream, could not connect. Halo is going to safely put this behind his own net to his defense. Dark Angel has lots of time and space. Does decide to use it. Makes a questionable pass out. Vapor blocks and screens so that Kurt can grab this puck, but Squirtle gets it anyway. Puts it off the backside, spins. Kurt now coming out with this. He's got a 2-on-1 with Datsuk. Datsuk with a nice defensive play to strip that. Alert Eyes wanted to get away to Kurt for a nice chance on net, but Datsuk was a little bit too quick for him. Squirtle versus Blue Dream. Squirtle puts the shot right into him. And now this will go past the goal line, and Datsuk will take it behind his own net. Datsuk off the top wall. Squirtle taking a shot off the post. Wasn't going to go in. Vapor kicks it away anyway. And now Kurt going up to Blue Dream. Great pass. Blue Dream coming in. Can't get the shot off before the defense stops him. And Datsuk will put this in the corner. Dark Angel off the top wall. To Squirtle, couldn't connect. Dark Angel gets it back, puts it into alert again. Now Datsuk behind the goal line. Long pass, the Dark Angel catches it in stride. Dark waiting, trying to make a pass, can't get with Squirtle. And now Squirtle will be at the goal line. Trying to boost through, two players can't get through that. And now Kurt versus Datsuk. But Dark Angel will strip it. Former teammates squabbling over the puck. Kurt trying to drive. Dark has no problem taking that. Challenged by Alert Eyes, stripped by Blue Dream. Blue up for Kurt. Looks like Kurt just mistimes that. And Alert Eyes can't get that from Dark. As Dark Angel is going to get stripped by Kurt. Kurt to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes going in. And he puts that past Halo on the top side. Great boost. Putting it up on the top, and that just beats Halo to make this game that much closer. Alert Eyes versus Dark Angel on the face-off. Alert Eyes spinning. Squirtle now taking it. Of course, he will not pass. He will take it himself. Going in, waiting. Takes the shot off the top post. That was not going in. He needs a little bit better aim in this game. Our points or goals leader, I don't remember one of them from last season, Squirtle. Kurt taking another shot past Halo on the top side and doing his funky little dance. And that ties this game up. 6 shots apiece, 2 goals apiece. And we got a game here, folks. Dark Angel puts it in at Kurt. Anybody's game now. Kurt coming in. Got Alert Eyes open, didn't make the pass in time, but I think that lane was there. And now Datsuk will boost to the bottom. Giving it to Squirtle. Squirtle gets through Kurt. Does try to make a pass. It's cut off by Alert Eyes. Datsuk off the bottom wall. Not going to connect with his man. Vapor will grab this for his team. To Kurt. Kurt boosting forward to Blue Dream. Blue Dream in close. Goes past the goal line. Halo just picks it up and now gives it to Dark Angel. Dark does not have a lane to Squirtle. Instead will pass it up to Vapor. And now Alert Eyes will throw it forward to Ranch. I mean, not Ranch, Kurt. Sorry, I was reading the chat and I was hearing about Ranch and I missed him a little bit. Squirtle challenged by Blue Dream. And Alert Eyes with a weak shot into Halo. 5 seconds left in this period. One last shot, not going to happen. That'll do it for our second period. With Kurt now taking that crown with 1 goal, 1 assist. And pretty even numbers across the board here, except for possession, if you'll notice that the Renegade here are absolutely dominating in terms of possession, with pretty much pretty much 2/3 of this game holding that puck. So Kurt and friends are going to need a little bit of puck possession skills if they want to take this one home. Otherwise, I got a feeling that the Renegade are going to just be chipping away and eventually get that winning goal. Dark Angel off the bottom. Datsuk misses it. That's a mistake. Now Vapor grabbing this. Up for Kurt. And now Kurt to Blue Dream. Blue Dream crossing in front. Dark Angel clears it out. Dark Angel looking for an open man. Does boost instead. Almost threads it to Squirtle. Squirtle needed to be a little bit more heads up on that one and grab it from behind him. But he almost gets it back from Blue Dream, who will bounce it off the bottom to Vapor. Vapor up for Kurt. And now Kurt trying to get something started, but Squirtle does strip it. Squirtle passing to himself, of course, not passing to others. Typical Squirtle fashion. Blue Dream puts it over to Squirtle. Squirtle right into Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes cut off by Squirtle. Squirtle with a spin move. Two of them takes a shot off of Vapor's shield. That was close to bringing this game to a lead. But now Kurt will feed it up, but could be cut off by Datsuk. Kurt versus Squirtle. Both of them trying to outclick each other. Kurt will put this back. Squirtle's going to recover it first. Stripped by Kurt. And now Alert Eyes coming across center. Puts it right into Datsuk. Tried to steal it again. And Vapor giving that puck to Kurt, who will pass it up to Blue Dream. He's got Alert Eyes! And he can't make the pass in time. Dark Angel does cut that off, but that was a nice, juicy chance for the Redlings. Dark Angel challenged by Blue Dream. Risky play there in a tie game. Up for Datsuk. 3-on-1. Shot and rebound blocked by Vapor. And just chance after chance. Squirrel coming across and hits the top post. This game is getting exciting. Blue Dream with a nice catch of that puck. Trying to get through everybody. Goes off the shield. I think that was from Datsuk. And now Datsuk will slow this game down and try to dictate it his own pace up to Dark Angel. Can't thread that through, but now it's going to be a 2-on-1 coming the other direction with a shot off the shield by Blue Dream. And now Datsuk putting it off the body. The bottom. I keep reading the chat and substituting my words. Just missed the one-timer pass. Kurt coming in again, challenged by 3 players. Oh, sweet Jesus. And a one-timer off the bottom post. Wow, this game is heating up. I like Kyle commentator more than Teroh. All right, we'll get him on the stream. Blue Dream to Datsuk. Datsuk to Squirtle, but it's cut off. A little bit of lag here. And now Blue Dream putting it right into Halo. Halo will walk out with this and go behind his own net. 46 seconds left in this. I'm going to say that the next goal in this game is going to be the winner. Dark Angel will come across center, boosting to the center. I said center twice. Squirtle in front versus Vapor. Can't put that away. Nobody was challenging him. I'm really not sure what happened there. But Dark Angel is now going to try to get past Kurt, but that's not going to work out. Datsuk clearing this to the top. And Alert Eyes to Kurt, and Halo is going to take this puck. One last chance here. One last drive for the Renegade. 12 seconds remaining. And Vapor will stop that shot. 8 seconds. Looks like Redlings will have a chance here, but that's going to go wide. And Halo would be wise to just get rid of this puck. We're going to overtime. This may be the first overtime of the season. Kurt taking home this crown currently, but it looks like it's actually not quite up for grabs. Datsuk, actually Alert Eyes following behind him, but he's several points out. So let's get overtime started. With Kurt versus Datsuk, Kurt will win the face-off. Halo uses his shield, but the shot did not reach the net. Squirtle cutting back. He beats Blue Dream. Can't beat Alert, though. Datsuk decided not to jump in. Probably the smart play defensively, as he is the last man back, now behind his own net. The BM coming from Water. This is a pretty good BM. Vapor now with a kind of a shitty pass up to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes challenged by Dark. Can't make that pass. He thought Kurt was going to stay his course, but of course he was in a little bit of trouble, so Kurt was looking to support. And now Blue Dream versus Squirtle. Blue Dream will put this behind his own net. Alert Eyes is going to have plenty of time to grab this, come across his line, and try to send up a pass, but that's not a very good one. Halo is going to be... It's not unlimited time. And a shot stopped by Vapor. Yeah, it's not. Anyway, Vapor thinking maybe it was unlimited time, but no, this is the regular season, folks. Halo now, putting it off the top. That was risky. Squirtle with one last shot, maybe, to see if he can win this game with Dark Angel, and he just doesn't make it. That could have been the game, but we're going to go to a shootout, and now we got Dark Angel up first for the Redlings. He comes to the top side, cuts back, boosts, gets Vapor, oh, and he hits the post. With Vapor a little bit faked out there. Alert Eyes coming straight in, goes top, and is stopped by Halo. Tried to fake one too many times. Halo picks up the puck, speeds up, cuts to the top, boosts, goes bottom, turns around, and shoots it wide. That was embarrassing. A-dogged. And there we go. Kurt now up for the Renegade. Kurt cutting back, going to the bottom, turning around. Plenty of time to work with here, and he does put it past Halo, as Halo had just gone a little bit too far north there. And now Datsuk has got to tie this game up. Datsuk boosting across and slides it home past Vapor on the bottom. It's up to our Halo to stop this if he wants his team to be in this. If they score, oh, that's a goal. And Vapor's going to give himself a lead now. And that means the pressure is on for Squirtle. Can he do it in the shootout? Versus Vapor, coming in, spinning, looking for somewhere, and he doesn't do it. That is our game, as Squirtle can't put it past Vapor. Which means the Renegade are going to take this in a shootout, 3-2. Wow, that was a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Kurt taking home this crown, 1 goal, 1 assist, 12 passes. Definitely a good game for him. Alert Eye's having quite a game for himself as well. Scores, Datsuk doing well. I think Squirtle, you know, I think people have caught on to his style, you know. The 4 passes made, 15 received is just not, it's a team game. And I don't think you can get away with, you know, only making like 4 passes and then receiving 15 from your team.